yours. Number one. Has Howie become overconfident with the draft and his latest successes? Like I said a year ago, I don't really think he had any impact on the football team from the draft. I think Makuba was good early, got hurt. I think Jihad was coming along. I thought he was. Then they benched him. Those two guys were the only dudes that gave you any kind of help. To be fair, Green Bay spreads the rock around. Still isn't a 1. Yeah, because their quarterback spreads it around. Let me tell you, stop drinking the green juice without a legit defense to support a bad offense. Next year is going to be a shock to us all. Maybe 500 times at best. Seals, my 14-year-old son run through the Eagles defense right now. Okay, let's take a look at this. That's a good call there. Let's take a look at Eagle defense right now. Let's take a look at that. Eagles defense. All right. Here's your defense. As right now, currently, with the depth chart that's in the locker room. You want to see that? How did you know that that was sent over to me, my friend? Very nice. Maro Ajomo, left end. Jordan Davis, Jalen Carter inside. Aziza Ojalara at will. Zach Bond, Jihad Campbell, linebackers. Nolan Smith is your Sam linebacker. Strong side linebacker. Your corner is Adoree Jackson. Your safety is Michael Carter II. Your free is Andrew Makuba. And then Q and DeJean. That's championship defense on the perimeter there. You got it, baby. Aziza Ojalara and Nolan Smith are your edges as of today. With Jalix Hunt behind a Nolan Smith. Aziza Ojalara. Seals, with the Saints signing NTN yesterday, is Alvin Kamara going to be cut? I saw they were trying to trade his ass. Aziza Ojalara. This just gets fucking better by the day. Seals, I'm worried Birds fans are not ready or used to a 5-win team. Buckle your chin scratch, Philly. Sounds like Howie's going to sign 4 or 5 Temu short-term deals and head into a full rebuild after next season. You know what I don't get? His precious offense. Can't touch that. Okay? Still's honest question, do you think Nolan having his first healthy season will maybe give us the guy we saw glimpses of in 24? You're hoping. Everyone's hoping. Honestly. I like the kid. I think the energy's great. I think he's a leader. I want him to succeed. Of all the guys that are there, I want him to succeed. I like him. Philly to Chicago. I'm feeling great. Everything playing out how I thought it would so far. Still, Schefter shared an update contract. It's 4 years, 40. It's 40. What's the guarantees, David? That's the only thing you need to know. What's the guarantees? I don't want to hear that last number, 80. 80 is the phony money. Still, this is a rebuild. AJ's getting traded. Rumors about internal frustration with Hurts getting ready. By the way, that relationship's over with. The Jalen Hurts, A.J. Brown relationship, it's over. Especially after A.J. and his agent, or his agent most notably, threw Jalen Hurts under the bus, saying he wants a quarterback that's going to throw on time. And they want a quarterback that's better than Jalen Hurts. And I'm paraphrasing that, but go back and listen to that Schefter thing. I think it was Albert Breer. Go back and listen. The wide receiver quarterback relationship, it's over. D.E. Hendrickson is in talks with several teams, but is unwilling to come off his asking price of 30 to 40. I heard he wanted 32, between 32 and 35, and that's what the Bucks, the Jaguars, and the Bills are teams that are negotiating with this guy right now. He's from Orlando, Florida. I kind of know the guy and his agent. And he wants, to me, I think he wants to play in Florida. Like Dolphins, Jaguars, the Buccaneers, Carolina signed their guys. So, I don't know. Yes, Apaka. Same high. If I'm not mistaken, I thought he went to the same high school as Warren Sapp. Okay? The worst part is that he didn't say a quarterback that passes on time. They said flat out he wants a quarterback. Yeah, how do you fix that? You don't fix that. I want a quarterback. A.J. Brown's agent said, my client wants a quarterback. Seals, you called it last year. This year is a rebuild year. What was the guarantees? Max value 80. I don't care about that. 4 years, 68 with 12 more available. I want to know what the guarantee is in that contract. The guarantee is what you'll know what the deal is. AJ can get a max deal with New England. Well, Hurts said he had a coach who didn't do anything, and they remedied that. Hurts can read defenses. He can't see to throw the ball. AJ needs to go to another team. I don't blame him for calling out Hurts. Love AJ, outstanding player. Cake? Fake friend? Who's a fake friend? Not, what are you talking? Those two fake friends? Yeah, they're fake friends. Bosa, dude, Joey Bosa? Yeah, no. Nick Bosa? Okay, maybe. Sills, the Eagles played the Panthers in Philly. Watch Lane and Jordan destroy them boys. Yeah, I don't know, man. Your offense didn't destroy anybody last year. Even with the losses, we still have a top 5 roster.